Thanks for his endeavors to get us all fed. Daniel, thank you. And I will officially call the meeting of the 1st Maryland Volunteers, the 31st annual meeting of the 1st Maryland Volunteers to order.
It's 6 o'clock promptly. Very good.
Show the emblems of my office, Mr. Muckett. Oh, lie down. Okay, the other emblem of my office, Kizzy. Oh, Massa, you're the one. And of course, as always, the third emblem of my office, whiskey.
Okay. You can pass that emblem down this way.
We will, you lie down on that kind of shit. We will start off, of course, as always, if you look at your agenda sheet, with the words of the Emperor. Take heed to what he says. Speak.
Before we begin, I have a couple presentations for you.
Oh, thank you, Billy. Am I to show the crowd?
Yes, you may.
Aw, Billy loves me. Fuck you all.
Made in China.
It's a Bigfoot tree ornament. This will have a place of honor on my decorated palm tree in my bunker next year, I guarantee you. Let me remind you all, why do you not find Bigfoot? Because he's hiding. Why? Because he kills people. And then he hides. Because that's what I'm doing. Thank you.
It walks like you.
Now, shoes?
That's how he walks.
Now, that's a lie because I have written proof that Bigfoot lied to Bigfoot. Would you please read the title?
Sasquatch. True Life Encounters with the Legendary Ape Man. By G. Nash Sr. This is mine too. I love you. I will read this the rest of the fucking meeting. Carry on. Awesome. I love Sasquatch. I can't wait till they find him and I can tell all you bastards, fuck you. Okay, anyway.
Here 2 years ago.
Billy, anything next?
We have something else here. Just in case something goes wrong this year, as every year goes wrong, we have someone to blame. Pass that down to Jake.
Jake's fault. Jake's fault line.
Outstanding. Jocularity.
It was from the Jake's Fault Winery.
And I have a series of beers here, which will be the gauge for the meeting. So we'll start out with Bad Elf and see if it gets better or worse. I'll change them as we go along.
Bad Elf.
And at the end of the meeting, whoever wants them can have them and drink them up. All right.
It's like EJ on like drugs. Look at the little guy.
Okay.
That's Ape Elf.
We'll start out with Bad Elf and see where we go from there. Okay, a review of the year. Overall, we're living in very strange times, and the economy and people's jobs and everything else is really tough to get people to come out to events. Certain things got canceled. But beginning with the beginning of the year, we had our winter drill here, and we drilled on the guns and actually got a chance to use it in April. The NCO Officer School was canceled for various reasons.
Terry Daly.
I didn't make the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I don't know if there was a B&O Revenue Museum, because at the time I was recovering from my surgery. So I made it to Fort McHenry and shouldn't have been here. That's why I stayed in the barracks. I couldn't hardly walk around. But the drills went well, and everybody got a chance to do things outside their norm, and some of the junior officers got to walk around, do their things. We definitely got to work for Mr. F. Spotsylvania, another cancellation. We went up to Carlisle, first time I've ever been there. It's quite the facility. I don't know if it was fortunate or unfortunate, but whoever was supposed to lead the event didn't show up, so they put me in charge.
Too off. Was it really?
Well, they were there. Their junior officer was there, and their one corporal, Jack Giblin, turned to them and said, "Well, Stan was going to run it with you guys, And they both got this look of horror in their face, and the officer pointed to me and Bill and said, let them do it, they've done it more than we have. So we did it.
We did it. I thought that, we went out and drilled, and demonstration went off flawlessly, went very well, and we got complimented on it. So apparently a contract, no matter what someone tells you.
That's all. I talked to him, no problem.
All right, as long as that got squared away. I didn't do Memorial Day. Did Living History at Gettysburg. I thought that went very well as well. I enjoy those kind of events. It was a great campsite, even if it was a little wet. And how many times are you going to get baptized in Spangler Springs there, Chris?
Did get baptized. God, it was wet.
Didn't want to let them go, we kept saying.
Down went Frazier.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
The Coast Guard out there to rescue him. Oh my gosh.